turn the.
Oh, that didn't work. Yay, it's Fibbage night. Did I pinned the link at the top of the chat. Click it. And enter the code that is at the bottom of the screen. Hey, Ariel. Which is Z-U-Z-I. Zuzi. And I think we need at least 3 players to play this. So we'll just kind of hang out till then. It was like only 80 degrees today. It did barely hit 80. There we go. Mona's watching. Hey, Mona. There's Ariel. Yay! And let's see what holidays we had today. Oh, I heard this one earlier. It's Talk Like Pirate Day. Arg. I'm not going to attempt it. I can't figure out if I'm Irish or pirate. Okay, then there's National Vote Registration Day. National IT Professionals Day. That's a good day for those developers. For tech support. And Butterscotch Pudding Day. I used to, in grade school, purposely leave my lunchbox on the school bus so I could have the teacher's butterscotch pudding. Hey, Nobby, are you going to play or are you going to fit the... I can't talk. Sit the first round out. Zuzi with 2 Z's. Zuzzy with 2 Z's. Big Bad Wolf, Ariel, and Simone. We just need Nobby to slip in unless he's making his tea first. Probably need to hear it. Let me fix the sound. You're in later? Okay, let me fix the sound first. I got the game muted. All right, let's give the first round a try. Here we go.
I am Cookie Masterson, and this ain't my first rodeo. I go to that next week. Whee! 4 players! Woo! Sorry, just pumping myself up for the game. Let's do this. This is round 1. You'll get 500 points for when you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category.
Susie with 2 C's with Zuzzy. So Zuzzy. Uh-oh. Real world.
Okay, here's your first question. Instead of having guard dogs, police in rural parts of China's Xinjiang province use Now, use your right to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck for half points, you can use the help button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
We're still working through all the questions we already did. Already did once, I guess. We caught up in Quick Flash. You've never had butterscotch pudding? Oh gosh, it's my favorite pudding. Pudding flavor. I like tapioca for texture, but I like scotch flavor.
Okay, your choices. Find truth and enter it on your device.
It's not letting me pick anything. I didn't get to get
Get tased by a goose.
I was frozen.
And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Did anybody get a vote in? Or did the whole thing freeze up?
Time to pick a category.
Weapon.
Okay, here's the question. A resident in Italy reenacted the historical battle of the region, and instead of replica weapons, they use blank. Type in your lies now.
It's not letting me. Oh, there. Well, fun.
Hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something.
And can't hear the audio. Well, I can't make the audio noisier.
All right, where's the truth?
Hope it's not letting me pick. I don't know. Oh, wait, there it goes.
Okay, let's take a look.
Can you hear any audio at all yet, Carrie?
Goes unselected. Select a category. Waiting forever.
Okay.
Okay, here's the question. In the 16th century, gin was referred to as the mother's blank. Enter your lies now.
Not working right. No, it's delaying for me too. I'm sorry, I should have drove to Walmart.
Hurry up.
I just really didn't want to drive there tonight. I'm sorry.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Son, I'm sorry.
Let's see what everybody selected.
That was a good lie. Thank you.
It was also.
Oh, somebody else.
Can you believe it? It was also.
Wow. Well, no wonder we didn't vote for it.
Great minds think alike.
We already knew it.
That means. Now it's round 2, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. Time to pick a category.
If it'll let me. So it's round 2 right now. Yeah.
It's not hard. We'll just stick with this one.
It is. Dang it.
Okay, here's the question. $180, the Shizuka New York Skincare Salon offers an unusual but traditional Japanese facial that is part rice bran and part blank. Type in your lies now.
It lets me type one in. It'll show me the round 2 thing. Oh. I can't. I can't. My screen's stuck. Alright. I don't know what to do. I can try to reload the screen, but it's stuck.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Can't. Everybody's froze. I'm sorry. I should have went to Walmart.
Although I know a guy who won't start his 20 bucks. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
Okay, I'm back. Can you hear me now? Okay. UHFP is new code. I know. Here comes Carrie. Yep, it's bad. I know. What's up?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello?
It sounds really choppy.
That's because of the signal. I should have went to Walmart. It's my fault. It's starting to show more bars, though. It should clear up here soon.
I couldn't hit the button or nothing.
I couldn't either. But everything got restarted, so. Gary's echoing. That's because I had echo cancellation on. You mean Gandalf?
Gandalf? Oh, E-Reptile. It's all right if you use that name. I don't care.
There. Is the echo gone now?
Let me test it. Gandalf's okay for you to use E-Reptile.
Okay. Are you going to enter in?
Am I?
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get it.
I restarted it all. If this don't, well, shoot, that other game is also Steam. Okay, let's give it a try.
Really?
Hi, I'm Cookie, and this game is about to change your lives for a couple of minutes. I had a dream last night this would be a 3-player game, and it's coming true. Let's do this. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll get 1,000 for finding the
I'm
truth.
getting a great signal now.
Select the category. Okay, here's your first question. Highway construction in Iceland was delayed in 2013 after advocates claimed the project would destroy the natural land where blank live and thrive. Type in your lies now.
Is the signal better now? It's really good now. It's showing.
Seems like it. Uh-oh.
Aliens.
Okay, here are your choices.
Drive. Oh, now I know whose answer that is. Entered right there. You typed in the wrong chat.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're the elves. The elves live and thrive.
Wearing Spock ears and a Santa hat. And we're done.
Oh, man. Hey, look at the bottom.
There's a wolf moose at the bottom.
What's that?
Here's the question. First item listed on eBay was a broken blank. Enter your lies now.
And I had a chance to get on eBay when it started, and I laughed the idea off. Certainly not the richer for it.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Can't type. Ah! Never mind.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Broken engine, maybe.
All right.
Engineer would be funny too. Oh, thank you.
Uh-oh. What? A laser point.
Purchased by a cat who is just absolutely mesmerized by it.
Him?
And nobody fell for this one.
So you didn't get any points because you didn't know where the elves lived?
All right, pick a category.
Engineer. Oh, what a dummy.
Here's the question. Forrest Whitaker has 3 daughters, Sonnet, True, and Autumn, and a son named Blank. Type in your lies now. Where's the truth?
Oh my gosh, I think I see the irony.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Son named Son. That was a good one. That was good. I'll never remember that one.
And
I
that
hope it
means
doesn't
this
come up
lie
too
didn't
often.
get picked.
What?
You got points for Son.
I'm dumb.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. Select a category. Okay, here's the question. Blair Tolman wrote a self-help book called Blank for Under $1, 301 Ideas. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Oh, good night, Carol.
All right, who picked what?
Enjoy. Get it. Rest well. Enjoy your day tomorrow.
Disclaimer, all of them will be first dates. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Oh, I got his joke now.
Time to pick a category.
Okay, Squirtle. I've actually used that name on something before. Is that from Pokemon?
Okay, here's the question. Kevin Spacey's older brother is a blank impersonator. Type in your lies now. Where's the truth? Let's see what everybody picked.
Oh, I like that one.
So, a lot of talent in that family. And that's it. Nobody else's lives got picked.
You don't want. Where'd you get the name Squirtle from? My grandkids like Pokemon cartoons.
All right, pick a
Oh,
category.
let's see. Here we go.
Okay, here's the question. Chad Orzel wrote the book How to Teach Blank to Your Dog. Enter your lies now.
From a squirting turtle. Oh, okay. In Pokemon, they have a one called Squirtle, but I think it might be spelled a little different.
It's a suggestion if you can't think of anything. Okay, here are your choices. Let's see what everybody selected.
I like the refrigerator science. I gave a vote
Everyone's
for
a
the
winner.
refrigerator
And maybe your
science.
dog
This is
can
a good
teach
one.
physics to me. And the rest of the board goes unselected.
Oh, that was their lie. I would have. Wow.
This is your final question, and it's worth triple. It's anybody's game. Okay, here is your final Fibbage question. Current brand name product that was originally called Baby Gaze in 1926.
Oh
Type in
no.
your lives now.
Oh wow. I don't know if I've ever heard of it. I don't think that's it, but that's a funny guess.
Hit the line for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
Probably those.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh. They were called sugar babies, not sugar babes. I should have figured that one out. Thank you, thank you. Q-tips.
And remember, never stick a baby gay too far into your ear. And we're done.
Okay. Well, I think the signal has very much improved. Well, it did. Now it's low again. What the heck?
Yeah, we got through it.
Yep. It seems to be working okay.
Just a little slow.
C-E-G-J. Fish stuff. Is Nobby coming in yet? He's been out for a while. And we lost Ariel after the first mess up round.
Somebody changed their name.
Yeah, from Squirtle to Fish Love. Somebody's like feeling very aquatic today. Let's give it another minute, see if Nobby gets on here.
Sporting turtle.
When do turtles squirt when they're pooping? Or are there turtles that'll spit?
He reptile must be.
Yep, Nobby abandoned us. He's gone off to do whatever Nobbies do. He has that thing he's been like. Doesn't he watch that one stream where they have votes every night? I don't know. All right, let's go in.
Come and join us, Carol. It's fun.
Hi there, my name's Cookie Masterson. Oh, it feels so good to finally admit that. I see we
I
have two
wouldn't
smart
do.
players this game and one total moron. I think you know who I'm talking about. Let's do this.
Yeah.
This is round one. You'll get 500 points for everyone you fool, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. Time to pick a category.
I don't want to be the total moron.
Okay, here's your your first question. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association, small icebergs are officially called growlers. Medium icebergs go by the strange two-word name blank. Enter your lies now. Here are your choices.
Oh,
All right, who picked what?
like some veggie bits for breakfast.
You all nailed it. And nobody picked the other lies up there.
We're all tie.
0-0.
Select the category. Okay, here's the question. It's time for a road trip. When
I
in
know this
Memphis,
one.
Texas, check out the unusual art piece shaped like a blank store built right in the middle of the desert. Type
It's
in your
in
lies
my
now.
videos.
Okay, which one's the truth?
I do
Okay,
like the
what did
rock
everyone
store.
pick?
That was a cute answer. Thank you, but you're wrong. Thank you. Don't forget, it was only 15-minute drive to from where I stayed.
And we're
And I
done.
did a tour. I tried. It was a really, really windy tour, but I did a tour on the Prada store in the middle of nowhere.
Category.
What is product?
That's some fish love. Oh no, that's
Okay,
not a
here's
good
the
category.
Saucy pygal is an adjective meaning having blank buttocks. Enter your lies now. Suggestion anything. All right, where's the truth?
E-Rep has claimed
All right,
to
let's
have
see what
this
everybody
disorder.
picked.
He better get it right. Oh no.
Well, now I know what to tell the barber. And that means some of these didn't get picked.
Round
Now, round
2.
two, where all point values are doubled. Let's do it. All right, pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, a zoo in China attempted to pass off a blank as an African lion. Type in your lies now.
I'm just picturing it.
Hit the lie for me button if you get it. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected.
Thank you, thank you. That would be funny if it just started laughing. All the kids are like, when did a lion start laughing?
People became suspicious when it passed on a dead gazelle in favor of a bowl of sausages. And
Or
that
Scooby
means
snacks.
Scooby? Whoa.
select a category. Here's the question. The sound of E.T. walking was made by someone squishing blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Butterscotch pudding.
All right,
I'd
who picked
play
what?
do that. I want butterscotch
You all
pudding.
got it. Impressive. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Ward Shelley and Alex Schwader's art piece In Orbit, which was on display at a gallery in New York, featured two men living in a giant blank for 10 days. Type in your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Colon. Whoa.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You keep voting for my lies.
To understand art to get it. You see, the wheel is symbolic of their desperate need for attention. And nobody picked the other
I
ones
have a
up there.
desperate need for attention. Joking. The final
This is the final fibbage. One question left for all the marbles, and everything is worth triple.
I don't have any marbles. I'm sorry.
Here's your final fibbage question. Jimmy Hoffa's unusual middle name. Enter your lies now. Where's the truth? Okay, let's take a look.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, I fell for it. Riddle. Jimmy Riddle Hoffa. Riddle
And
Minds of
look at what
Middle.
we have
I won't
left.
forget
One
that one
single
again.
lonely, pitiful lie.
How did I do that? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we're not using our like button. Sorry. New players, new code. NJMC. NJMC. Bobby, are you going to come play?
Come out and play.
Yes. Maybe it's him. I forget E-Rep and his tricks. Oh, wait. Wing Bing Ding. I think that's E-Rep.
Oh, boy.
Wing Bing Ding. Is that Chinese?
Yeah, that's what the sound the baby made when it bounced off the wall.
Okay. We are getting ready to begin.
Welcome to the game. I'm Cookie, and I'll be facilitating today's nonsense. 4 players, check. One of them with mild BO, check. Okay,
That's
let's
not
do
me.
This is round 1, and that means you get 500 points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer, and you'll get 1,000 for finding the truth. All right, pick a category.
Wing Bing Ding is picking. And he picks eyeshadow.
Okay,
Wing
here's your
Bing
first
Ding.
question. Hero Cosmetics sells an eyeshadow called Blank Raking Leaves on a brisk October afternoon. Type in your lies now. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
I do have to vote for that one.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
I like that one. That was funny. That was really funny.
And the rest of the board goes unselected.
What?
That would be such a weird eyeshadow color.
Cage.
I don't know, but I like your mama.
Select the category.
Reckoning. Oh,
Okay, here's the question. Chosen, Shunned, and Reckoning are all books in an unusual series about blank vampires. Enter your lies now.
bought my first plane ticket
Okay,
for
here
this
are your
fall
choices.
winter trip. And I have an idea for my spring trip, which I may just get a ticket for also, instead of driving all the way out there.
Let's see what everybody selected.
Alcoholic vampires?
They start out as regular Amish people, but then they churn into vampires. And we're done.
I missed that movie or book.
Pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Ben and Jerry only started making ice cream because it was
I
too
can't
expensive
remember.
to make blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry, hit the lie for me button if you can't think of something. Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
My son made homemade bagels from scratch one time. Oh my gosh, what a difference in taste from the store. I wonder what it would taste like with my good
Okay,
flour.
what did everyone pick?
Instead of store crap. Oh, dang it. It was bagels.
Although I'm sure chocolate chip cookie dough bagels would have been delicious. And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
And I knew it.
Round
This is round
two.
2, which means all point values are doubled. Exciting. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. In 2013, a U.S. Customs and Border Protection officer was found guilty of granting citizenship in exchange for 200 blanks. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Oh, I think it was that. Nobby still wants it to be that one, though.
All right, who picked what?
Oh, that wasn't Nobby's. That was Wing Bing Ding. Thank you, thank you. I didn't say hot dogs. I said sausages.
But in the officer's defense, egg rolls are delicious.
They can
And that
be.
means some of these didn't get picked.
I'm getting hungry with all these food questions. Banned sausages after the coronation.
Select a category. Okay, here's the question. A Florida woman returned home one day in 2012 to discover that strangely her blank had been stolen while neighbors just watched it happen. Type in your lies now. All right, where's the truth?
I might have taken the goat.
Okay, let's take a look.
Falling asleep. It's not even 8. Wow. We're aging fast. Or is it winter coming in, colder weather?
It was a brick driveway, and it
They
was
sold it
stolen brick
one
by
brick
brick
at
by
a
the most
time.
specific thieves in America. And that means
Cole's supposed to have trivia tonight too, isn't he? You're not going to
Okay,
Cole's
here's the
trivia
question.
either?
The inventor of the chocolate chip cookie traded her recipe to Nestle in exchange for
Oh.
a blank.
Okay.
Enter your lies now.
E-Rep's dogs have been keeping you up too for the last 2 nights?
Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Okay. Yeah, I guess this is going to have to be our last round. We can't play with just 2 people.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth. Okay, what did everyone pick?
We all picked the right answer.
She
Chocolate.
died due to complications from chocoholism. And we're done.
Well, Nobby, we could try out that other game and see how it works. I think
It's
we can do
time
it
for
too.
the final Fibbage. Just one final question, and it's worth triple. Good luck.
The dogs woke you up, so you called
Okay,
Gandalf, see if
here
he could
is your final
spell
Fibbage
it and make
question.
him quiet.
The
That's
original
funny.
name for the search engine that became Google.
Oh, I don't
Type in your
remember.
lies now. Okay, here are your choices.
Huh.
Excuse me.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
Thank you. Oh. Back rub? Seriously? Wow.
If you don't believe me, back rub it. And nobody fell for some of these ingenious lies.
Again. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the other game and test it. Let's see if I can get it up. See what it takes to run it. I don't remember how many players are needed. That's why I'm. Uh-oh, it's full screen. Dang it.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to go to sleep too.
The ladies with hairy backs chose the one, I bet. What? Wait, how do I get into the settings? We need 3 players at least. Okay, you got to go to WAB Run. Wait, I'll go back to that after it. I'm like, how the heck do I get this not to be full screen?
I'm going to take a break.
You can't get it up, try the little blue pill. Ha ha ha. Trying to get the website here. .run. Okay. Let me get the screen up after I get to there. First, I need to open the window and enter. I'll get the code up in a minute. I just got to get to the website first. Okay, go to that link, pull up a window, get ready to enter the code. JBXS.
What? No.
There I'm in.
Web.run.
I need 3 people to do a test run on this. Nobby's in. We're just going to do a test run on it. I want to see how well it works. All right, here we go.
Hey there, thanks for buying our game. We've been eating ramen exclusively these past 8 months. 3 people, let's do this. Before we blaze a trail into the unknown, let's review the basics of the hunt. You'll receive multiple words on your mobile device. Before time runs out, you'll need to enter a clue to connect these words. Something clever that your fellow Safari members will be able to deduce the original words from. But be wary, the jungle is full of similar mutant monsters that will turn a clear clue into a chaotic one. Choose carefully. Got it? Good.
Yeah.
All right, and round 1.
Wow. This looks... I don't know.
I don't know either.
This looks good. Just type in anything. I just want to see how it works.
All right, first clue words coming right up.
Pick 2 answers. I think it's supposed to relate to the word bird.
Yep.
Wow, I can't decide. Word agreement was the other one. I don't understand. Okay, tunnels. Yep.
Other agreement.
Oh, because we type in how we think two words are related. They give us what you typed in, and we have to try to guess what the two words were. I think that's it, isn't it? So whoever wrote tunnel sniffers had two words, which I don't know which they were. Insect was one of them, and trade was the other word. Right?
Insect.
Who had it?
Insect trade.
Yep, it's true. You're trying to guess what two words I had that made me write the word that related them. So I had the word hair, yep, and view, and the only thing I can think of was hat. Well, you're writing a word that they're going to give you two words. You're going to write a clue that's related to the two words.
Like we have an exchange of hats here.
They're going to show us the clue that you wrote, and we have to try to guess what your two words were.
Yeah.
That was a long description.
Round 2. More words, tougher selection, yada yada.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, I don't even know. Oh, that's so bad. I couldn't think of it. That was hard. What's flavor? You probably got a different question than we got.
Well, both of you. Let's get guessing.
Flavor is like vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. Class. School. I don't know. Can oil come in a class? No. School was an easy one. It's the other one I couldn't get. Nope, it wasn't oil.
oh,
School. And date. And we got class out of that. Okay. Class. I'm sorry, I typed in a bad clue because I couldn't think of how to connect the two words. Yeah, you have a U in your word flavor, and we don't have a U. That's American. We conserve our energy by not having to write the letter U. Yep, got that word. I could see that's where it came in. The word check. It was like, I don't know how to relate a bridge to a check. Oh no, somebody wrote no clue. Now we really got to figure it out. I'm going to guess anything then. Nope, not honey. Not rabbit. Oh, flavor. That's why you were asking about flavor. Flavor cap. Oh, wow.
We can't actually end this game if you guys are tied.
Yay!
What?
They're not ending it if we're tied. They're going to make us do another one.
Final round. Make it count.
I'm wrong. It says my clue submitted. I didn't do nothing.
Not easy at all. Not easy.
I didn't submit a clue.
Is your screen stuck? How'd you not get to submit one? Well, you're dead now.
I guess.
For those of you who didn't bother to answer, I know who you are, and I'm very disappointed in you.
That's
Your signal's kind of weak because you keep popping in and out.
oh.
Root.
You must not be receiving all of it.
Theater, root, and turkey. What would that even have in common?
That gave you the win by default.
Wow. This is a very difficult game. They do not give you nearly enough time to think it out. Maybe there's a way of adjusting the timer.
What the heck?
If there's a way to adjust the timer for a lot more time to think up your clue, I could play it, but this is very difficult. We got that one. A knob twister. Your 3 words. You wrote in knob twister because that's what their connection is. I don't even know what a knob twister is. Oh no. This is a big language barrier. Well, it doesn't look like anything I picked is shake, torch,
Yeah.
an airport. What is a knob twister? I figured like traveling or getting in and out of a room. Oh look,
victory.
I won.
By that tree over there if you want to set out on another adventure. No. The green one with the long leaves.
There's no adjustments, is there? Oops. Copy to clipboard. How to play and help.
RTC.
Oh, settings. Extended timers. We need that. Yay! But I didn't get to do the other settings. Oh well, that's good enough. You can go ahead. Where's the code?
Oh, come on.
D.
I put another code in and I'm waiting. So what's up?
GDNG. Russian game would be great too.
And
Which Russian game?
Oh, come on.
Wait, are we doing this again? I went ahead and entered it.
Uh-oh.
I don't know that anybody really wants to do it over again, do we? I was just doing habit.
We can try it.
It's really hard. I'm going to have to look into more games. Oh, now let's see if I can close it because it's noisy. Oh.
You quit?
Yay.
Quit?
That game was way too hard. I don't know what the extended timer will be. I'll play around with it later. But yeah, I think we're done with games because you said you were going to go to sleep. And so me and Navi, it takes more than 2 people to play Fibbage.
I want to reach my 100th birthday, 160th.
I'm not, I'm not harming myself playing that game again.
Knobby Twister.
That was a very difficult game. I think I need a lot more time. And that would hurt.
You have to get the right word for the association.
I know, so that other people can at least try to guess which 3 words made you write that.
Yeah. It was pretty interesting.
Wow. It is interesting. I'd have to figure out what the extended timer is. But yeah, that hurt my head.
Terrible.
Well,
Nobby. Hey, Nobby, was you in that, what was it, Canterbury video?
Terrible game, he says.
Yeah. Oh,
that was the worst game in the world. That's not the worst game in the world. Nobby, it was very difficult, though.
I had to wait till after I get my Social Security check. I'm one of those poor boys on Social Security. I can't remember what it was. Canterbury. I thought it was Canterbury. Canterbury trial, some kind of trial. Yorkshire. I believe it was Lucky. Nope, that's not it.
Now you got me looking for it.
Yeah. Well, I had to open an email to find out where it was. That's not it.
Would have had to have been an old one if it's one he made.
No, I don't think he made it.
Oh.
But it sounded like him in the background.
Canterbury, you're a member, yep. Okay, I can't click that unless I'm in YouTube. Yeah. Water with an Australian horror ending that had Canterbury in it.
Canterbury Court supports active patriot. Yorkshire Rose.
What?
Yeah, that's where I was looking. I didn't see the video though.
Drop bears.
Let me get back to Wendy's now. Okay. Water with an Australian horror ending. Horror or horror? Or. I got to stop. Or. It sounded like you in the background on her Canterbury trial video. Where everybody sounds like you over there.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Everyone over there wants to be Nobby, so they all talk like him.
There you go. Possibility. Canterbury. No, it wasn't one you took. It was one she took, but it sounded like you talking in the background.
The possum is from Canterbury yesterday. I don't think he understands. It's somebody else's video that you think you hear him on.
Yeah, it's Yorkshire Rose's video. And it sounds like you
Yorkshire Rose.
background. Let me say that in English. It was Canterbury. It was Yorkshire Rose doing the video. Sounded like you talking in the background.
He said he's not on their videos.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay.
Now you got me looking to find this.
But she hasn't. She doesn't have one posted with that title. I have to find it from Navi's email.
Oh.
So it must be an old one.
I don't have an email thing on my computer anymore. I have to go to the website to get my email now.
Let me copy this.
Whoop. They want to sell you an email program.
Yeah, I use that Proton for the freedom stuff, and it sucks.
Even Microsoft for the MSN.com email, I have to go to the website because they won't give you Outlook anymore.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I haven't used Hotmail in a long time.
Well, I've been using MSN forever.
Yeah, I've got all of them. Carrie Mick on it.
And then I have a Gmail too. The Gmail is what I use for everything.
Yeah. I try not to use it for everything. I'll put that link up.
But I can't find anything that'll work on my on my laptop as a mail server or a mail client because they want money for them now.
There's the link to it.
What?
To the Canterbury doggone commercials.
Now I got to go back to my channel.
Yeah, that's the Canterbury Court. It was a month ago. I can't turn it up because it'll feedback. Anyway, it was on that. It sounded like Nobby talking in the background, but I guess I was mistaken.
Maybe it was Nobby and he just didn't know it.
I don't know.
Wait, and Nobby, they talk.
Yeah, you sent me the video. That's right.
Another Nobby from down south. He's laughing now. LOL. Laughing out loud.
Nobby, it sounds like you. Oh, and I think she did call out Nobby then. I don't know. I watched so many videos that my head spins. I was thinking today, you got to get out of the YouTube world. You don't want to start living that crap.
That's why I'm making my plans. I got to get over towards the east in spring or early summer. then I got a trip planned for this fall. I might take an earlier one. I don't know. And then I got to sometime show up in Yuma. Sometime. I am making plans. I'm not going to be sitting still this too much. I hope again.
Yeah, that gets old.
It does, especially when things keep changing on you. So, and I got to be down to Yuma sometime too. I can't just sit in quartzsite the whole time. Unless I was well enough to work, but I don't think I'm well enough to work. I haven't even finished the medical test from the last bout. Gary, come over here on the X32 bus with your grandkids.
That would be nice. I'd have to get everybody passports. And money. Whoa. That's the worst part.
Yeah. I don't know. The one ticket I got wasn't very expensive at all. I was surprised.
Yeah, there are some good deals out there. You just have to.
There's some really good deals if I could leave early and go.
Mm-hmm.
And I still can, but I got to do a round trip right away.
There you go.
If you have a bus pass, it's only $7 return. From where? He's in Florida. Carrie's all the way in Florida.
Yeah, I'd have to take a ferry
$7?
boat, a big ferry boat, or have the ferries carry me, or the elves. Hey, Bill, take me to England. Hi, matey.
Florida to York bus. For real? For $7?
Those English buses go everywhere. That's why there's so many Englanders here. Everywhere you look is somebody from England. They come by the York bus. Daggum, they didn't tell me either.
I don't have a passport, so
I don't either, and
I can't go.
I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid to get one.
He said he'll pick you up at the station. No, we don't have passports. England would be fun to visit, though.
It is. It's beautiful.
I must say, if it was really $7 from Florida there, I could fly to Florida on a round trip ticket for super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
And go to England for a vacation, but I don't have a passport.
And I'm not going to take the Kool-Aid to get it.
Don't you have to, oh, there's a bunch of vaccine stuff you got to get?
Yeah, you got to get the C.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
I think you can fight that one.
Probably, but yeah. No. You have to go as a Brit, huh?
British UK terrorist ones.
So you don't have a passport either.
Oh, so none of us can go outside of our country.
No, I can't even visit my grandkids and great-grandkids and daughter in Nova Scotia. Of course, she's coming here. My daughter's coming here November, so yeah. But I haven't seen my twin great-grandsons. All I see is pictures. And that's frustrating.
I don't even know if I'll get to see my great grandkids. My grandkids are old enough to have kids, so I don't know.
Uh-huh. Last count, when my wife died, I had 35, step grandkids, great-grandkids.
Wow, that's a lot of kids.
And there's been several born since then, at least 5 born since then.
I have 6 grandkids that I know of. More may have come, but I don't know.
And my step my stepchildren, I can't get a hold of them. I haven't been able to touch with them in over a year. So who knows? They all just stopped. I don't know. They just stopped communicating. Grandkids and all of them.
That's not
Went through and their house was washed out. They had to get out by helicopter, and that was the last I heard of them.
Oh.
There's like 5 kids there.
English cannot possibly get or hold a passport.
That's what I was saying. That's pathetic.
I thought that was a joke. Oh, it's not?
I don't know.
I don't.
There you go. There you go. That'd work.
All of you could live in one building. You don't want to live in a building with me long term.
That's quite an old church.
Nobody wants to live with me long term in a building.
They're pretty rough on squatters here.
Well, they're not here.
They're not?
We get them every night, and we got to clean up after them, and they don't pay a freaking dime.
Oh, yeah, they're in and out.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess the ones that do stay in abandoned buildings, that's the way they do it. Sneak in at night, sleep and get out.
Just sneak in. They come in here blaring their music. Thump, 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 thump.
Oh, really?
We can hear them driving all the way to the campsite, but we can't go confront them. We're putting ourselves in danger. So, and if somebody's being too noisy, we can't put ourselves in danger to go tell them to quiet down. So how do you enforce anything? You really don't. We don't enforce any rules here.
So, no, but you don't have to have a passport to travel other countries? I'm confused.
You'd have to get them from another country.
I would think so. You'd have to have something. That's, wow.
I don't know. Someday I'd like to see Venice and Australia, but that's it.
I saw Rome and the surrounding areas, but I didn't get to Venice or what's the other one? I didn't see the Tower of Pisa. But Rome, oh my goodness, that was a filthy city. Beautiful old architect, if you like the old architect.
That's why I want to go to Venice.
Beautiful fountains. I was impressed by the Colosseum. But when I went over there, we stopped at the train station and tried to get something to eat. It was during the Italian fiesta, and nobody cooks for like 3 hours. So we got a cold anchovy pizza.
Ew.
But then this lady baker come up begging. She had a baby in her arms, and the baby was blue. I mean, dead in her doorknob. And we told the police here, and he says, Americans have never learned. Our beggars use them as crutches. I said, oh my goodness. So since then, I have never touched an anchovy pizza. That was really eye-opening and sickening.
They use dead babies?
Dead baby begging, using it to beg.
Oh.
And if you get one beggar or something, they all follow you everywhere.
Yep. Just like down in Mexico.
You don't.
Down to that one city. It's a popular city. Why can't anyone think of it? Anyway, we went down there. My ex had the time of his life shopping, and I just sat there at the first place that served alcohol and just sat there the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I spent lots of time sitting on benches while my ex shopped.
I don't know whether they've changed it or not, but back when I went in the 60s, it was 625 lira to $1. So you had, you know, a bunch of lira. Things cost like 10,000 lira, you know, be around what, $10? And carry all that cash with you.
I don't think I get that in a year.
Yeah.
Might now.
Oh, and all, I loved it when I was over there. I think my favorite place was Switzerland, but it was cold.
I thought about that place, but I don't like cold, so I took that one off my list.
I was there in the summertime, but it was still coat and sweater, and we went to the Rhone Glacier, which was beautiful, crystal blue. But yeah, and the mountainside, you go, the buses are made narrow, and they go around the corner with one of the front wheels off the edge of the road, just straight down. You see the road below you winding up the mountain. Yeah, Geneva's beautiful, beautiful.
You know what? Oh, I wish I had drove up towards the state of Washington this year. I wanted to go through Zion National Park too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that. Dang it. That's my second favorite place to drive through. The other, I do like driving through the Granite Mountain Pass down through here when it's cloudy.
I haven't checked on the glaciers here. I don't know if there's any in the U.S. I know there's some in Canada and Alaska, but I'm not sure.
Somebody wanted me to drive all the way up to Alaska. I'm like, I don't want to go through Canada and Alaska by myself. It's dangerous. I'm hearing all kinds of reports from nomads that it's getting to be not such a pleasant trip. I should have went when it was easier to do.
It'd be like when I went up to Nova Scotia, the last part of Maine. Their State Route 9 was a rock road.
Ugh, that would have sucked.
It did. It did. For 50 miles of rock road, and it was during the summer, so it was in August, so they were repairing it for the winter. Laying more rock.
Okay, what's this? Soviets gave America Alaska to avenge the Russians that owned it. You mean to get vengeance on them? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think the Soviets were a faction back then, but they could have been in the 50s. Yeah, they were. They were starting up then.
I forgot all my history.
Yeah, they were starting up back. That's when in the 50s is when Alaska and Hawaii become a state. So, yeah, that's very well possible.
I didn't even remember that.
Very well possible.
Just because they could.
That's right.
Isn't that why anybody does anything anymore these days? Because they can?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly true. Yeah.
Why did you steal my groceries? Because I could.
All right. There's like all these videos, people walking out with stuff in stores in California. Like,
Well, I went to see my brother in Ohio, and people were walking into the drugstore, grabbing what they wanted, and walking out. No running, no hiding this thing. They just grab it and walk out. And the girl, and I stopped to get something, and she says, "Thank you for stopping to pay."
Well, here where I live in Florida, if the stores allowed the employees to have a weapon, they'd be dead.
Where's my translation app? What does this say? Dang it. I don't have my translation app up. I don't know if it's something I need to delete so I don't get in trouble or what.
Yeah, it's quite a bit longer, Navi. They do it inconspicuously. And they've been running the U.S. Ever since the Revolutionary War in a background manner with the Rothschilds and all that. You know, even before the Rothschilds, they've been keeping their influence on the U.S. It's bigger. It's a bigger picture than we really know.
That's not what I wanted.
On my Facebook page, I forgot what I was going to say.
Still trying to translate what Ralph said. Translate app. Why not? Oh, yeah, I do. It takes forever to get an app up and running again because I block it off the internet and everything after when I'm not using it. Now I don't even see it in the list.
Oh, I know what it was. They have videos of an airstrip and tunnels and stuff, and the buses from the children's schools parked at the airport, which is sad. You know, apparently they took the kids by bus on the day off and either put them in the tunnels or transport them out by the airfield. Deleted. False information.
I can't find the control for the translate app.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't even turn it on to translate with oh, there it is.
Yes, Elon's eating all this salmon. Yeah. Trying to eradicate everything.
Oh, now I'd have to figure out what language that is because it doesn't just detect. Looks like Spanish or Portuguese, maybe. Let's translate it to English. Good soul modelers. Yeah.
They need to ship all that refuge to China, you know, to the furthest, you know, unlivable section of it and just bury it. They need to do something with it. It's crazy. Yeah, that's why I keep telling everybody more going on than we know about it. We just can't put our finger on it and keep up with everything that's going on. It's just mass mayhem.
Well, it's more than one thing.
Right.
I mean,
it's
they have so many things going on. Just focusing on one just doesn't seem to get anywhere.
No,
I think that's the whole point of it.
You have to get the big picture out of it. It's so jumbled up with, like I was saying, the conspiracies and conflicting stories and the truths, the lies, and everything all mixed in together to keep everybody confused. It's pretty sad.
Does Nobby want to come in, or does he want to just keep typing away?
Yeah. Yeah, all the coral.
See, he's putting all kinds of links that I can't click on. Not in StreamYard. I couldn't open the proctologist one. There's the starfish that no longer exists. He's going to post more. Nobby, why don't you just come up here and show us the pictures?
But then do DuckDuckGo, so it'll keep it. The Safari won't do it. Yeah, I keep getting the same one. There we go. That way I can keep it in DuckDuckGo.
Yeah, he's coming up in a minute so he can show his pictures. I lost my glasses.
Uh-oh.
The first time I lost something in my camper, I had a fit through everything out the front door.
Uh-oh.
It was less than half the size of this one, and I couldn't find something, and it was a pretty big something. There we go.
You getting there?
Now Nobby can show us pictures.
Bike ride.
Hey, can you hear me? I don't know.
Yep.
Hang on a minute, I've got echo everywhere. I've got to turn some off. I've got to turn this off.
It's not too bad.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Let's share a screen then. Just find my bearings. Got that many things open that I can't find the pictures that I've got open. Oh, it is one of them. So you see the picture on the left, that's how the Pacific was pre-2013.
Nope, I see you riding a bike.
And the picture on the right is...
I see you riding a bike.
Picture on the right is the death of the Pacific.
There it is. Now we see it.
Yeah, remember there's 18 seconds lag from England to America.
Okay.
Going to cross that cable to where my granddaughter lives.
So the picture you can see on the right is how the tide pools were in Canada pre-2013. In 2015, there's a picture on the right. Absolutely devastated. There's no starfish whatsoever. I'll show you another picture.
and no water.
Show you how beautiful they used to be. They're now extinct completely. Here's another picture here. Hang on a minute. Let me just find out what the picture actually looks like. There you go.
So
Where's StreamYard? There it is.
69.
Present again.
6,900 species gone. If there's just 100 total left.
30 million species have gone, Kerry. 30 million.
Wow. Yeah, that was just a starfish that they were just showing.
This is the most thing. There's another picture coming up in 18 seconds, remember. Give it 18 seconds, it'll turn up. Have you reshared us again, Wendy? Another picture.
What?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, 18 seconds. Yeah. So yeah, it's now unlivable and totally poisonous on the. You see all the starfish and everything on the left is exactly where that dude stood at the moment. It's now a biohazard place where no animal can live or stand or breathe or anything anymore. And these tide pools are some of them the size of Ireland. You know? So it's totally, there's no turning back from this. It's 12 years and it's just getting worse, you know? And that's plutonium, by the way, and cesium. The most deadliest man-made product ever made. And they say climate change, it's absolute BL, you know what I'm saying? And they say things like bird flu, and they say things like that bogey virus, whatever on earth they're talking about. The last 13 years there's been lots and lots of strange things going on. I wonder why. It's Fukushima. We all know why. Fukushima was 1.6 million times worse than Chernobyl. Chernobyl was a new nuclear plant. Fukushima has been storing nuclear grade weapons storage for all the military around the world as well. Remember? Mm-hmm. And have you seen the explosion of the? Do you want to see the explosion of Fukushima going off? I can show you that.
Okay.
Show you that because it's absolutely, it pops and then it's like, again, probably the size of the Isle of Man explosion. It's massive. We've only just got this video back in last month or so from it being hidden from the world, if you know what I'm saying, and it's been stolen that many times. I'll see if I can find it for you. It's going to take me a while, so you two carry on, yeah? It's going to take me a while, so I'm going to have to go back into my video library and all that rubbish.
Right after it happened, and it disappeared.
Those starfish look like the ones that were down in Florida when we vacationed down there.
Yeah.
And how many years ago was that?
I was there 50 years ago, maybe.
Yeah. It wasn't this year or 13 years ago, was it? It was more than 13 years ago.
They're still here, though.
They're not. They're all dead.
Probably not as many.
They're all dead, mate. And they're never coming back. Anyway, let me find this video.
Wait, he's in Florida. He can see them.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're still here, but not as plentiful as they used to be.
Yeah, well, they're dead, aren't they? They're on the way out.
Yeah,
and they'll be all one sex. Like that's what happens with an extinction event is when the parents only give birth to one sex. Like it's usually female. And then eventually the extinction event ends with just all females, and then it slowly fizzles out. Remember, it's only been 13 years, yeah, so there will be a few remnants about of some of them, you know. The lucky ones who have been in the right place at the right time sort of thing. Okay, see if I can find it. I will find it. So I'm doing a video with it on at the moment. Oh, my video. Yeah, my video's got it on. I'll just go to that and share screen. Okay. No, I can't go big screen for some reason. I can't find.
We used to be able to go out and get.
I can't find. I've lost me. I've lost me internet.
We used to go out, be able to go out and collect all kinds of.
Right, I've got it back. Right. Okay.
Sand dollars, seahorses, stuff like that.
Right, there is a way I can show you the explosion.
Yeah, I noticed there's not many seahorses in the water.
There you go. In fact, why don't you just share my screen? You can watch one of my latest videos, and I explain to you where the explosions are. So stop sharing. Go to there. Present. There we go. Share screen. Share screen. There we go. You ready for this? It'll be 18 seconds, won't it? I suppose. But I've got to speak. It's 18 seconds. I've got to go to the place where you are to be able to find out where you are.
That doesn't look like the explosion.
It's coming up. I don't know where you are yet because I can't see the screen where you are.
A dancing girl.
I'm going to have to open another screen with you on it. Okay, YouTube.
Now some kind of tank full of tubes.
There's the tubes.
Right, I'm going to have to open your site again to be able to see it.
And now I got buffering.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's buffering here as well. Right, the explosions now are coming up. See the explosions? That's at core number 1, 2, 3, and 4 going up. You see the size of the explosion. It goes up into. You see them big lumpy things that come down in a second. You see these big lumpy things that come down. They're the cores. They're so heavy that the gravity can't push them up as high as anything else. They're them big dark lumps coming up any second. Well, not this one. Might be this one. You see big black lumps coming down on one of these videos. That's the actual core of the reactor cores, and they weigh hundreds of, or if not thousands of tons. There, look, do you see them things just there at that bit? And that's where the radiation spread within 20 days around the planet. 20 days later, the whole planet Earth was covered in plutonium and cesium. And I think I've shown you what I'm talking about.
Whoa. It just suddenly stopped.
Yeah, I've just turned it off just to give you a point, really.
The music started hypnotizing me.
Yeah.
And then it stopped, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh, wake up.
Yeah.
Here's a picture of after the explosion. If you want to have a quick look at this, which is CCTV picture of it actually, just as it's actually happening. I've got to turn this noise off a minute. I've got a lot of noise going through my headphone.
Was Mona on tonight?
No, she visited me before the feed, though, because she just had to go to bed early again. She had physical therapy today. They beat her up.
Was it the day she got her injection?
No, she had therapy today, the deep tissue.
Oh, okay. When did she get that? Do you know?
The therapy she got today?
No, for the infection. Whatever.
Oh, no. They said that she said they didn't find an infection. They just found too much inflammation.
Inflammation. Okay. Well, that's a good news.
Yep.
But she does need to have it rechecked.
Yeah, I think she's getting it rechecked.
Yeah, because I wouldn't take just on that. Yeah, that's scary.
Oh, it disappeared now.
Yeah, they poo-poo it. They got people up with radioactive detectors, saying there's no sign of radio.
The radioactive detectors that they're using aren't strong enough, and they just go off the limits. So therefore, they don't detect anything. By the way,
Yeah.
they default at 0. They default at zilch, or they default at normal background radiation when they go over the limits.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they're fooling you. You've got to get I think they're at least $20,000 for the right type of equipment to be able to check your stuff with, not them like $300 stuff that you get off Amazon. They don't work.
Right, and they go around,
And you've got to test for gamma and beta radiation as well, which a lot of them don't do.
And people tend to believe the lesser of the two evils.
Well, they're always going to believe the liars, aren't they? Who
Yeah.
cover it up.
They're going to take the least offensive one.
Mm-hmm.
That's the sad part.
It's not a thing to tell your children though, because what does this actually mean if you work it out? It's not very good, is it? Sorry to say that, but the whole planet's getting thyroid cancer. That's the first place that it affects you, is plutonium.
Oh, I can't do it. I'm on my phone. Oh, okay, never mind.
On over there, but it sounds dangerous. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Yay.
I was trying to see if Tommy Temper's on. Maybe he's restreaming you. But he's not.
He wouldn't restream this.
Oh?
He wouldn't restream me.
Hey, what? He'd put it up there.
Not like this.
Yeah.
No, sunrise or sunset maybe.
I don't know.
But
A lot of, little simple things,
Yeah, but somebody else's panel that's really not talking about any drama.
He does mine occasionally. I think I've seen him
Well,
use
yours has info. Mine's just useless chatter.
It's not. That's for doggone sure.
I'm just dangerous when I open my mouth. I am.
It's not.
But I do what do you call it? I do report myself daily just in case somebody else does, and then I can sort of playing chess with it all.
So you just
puzzles.
You just basically show your riding videos and traveling videos and stuff like that, Nobby.
Well, you know what I do? I just do videos.
Yeah,
and I play the guitar to them.
There you go.
Your visions.
I'm good at video editing. I've noticed that. I'm getting better at playing guitar, hopefully.
I get so tired I can't even make my little cartoon movies.
Yeah.
I want to make another new one, like an intro. I wanted to do one for Mona's event, but I haven't done it yet. I'm very lazy. I have to go look up the information on Facebook and figure out which information's important.
I think what I'm going to start doing is using my Facebook, the memes and stuff I use on it, and put it on my talk and talk about it, because that's where I put all my info, stuff I bring in, and nobody gets to see it really because nobody. I don't know. People like Facebook, but they don't. It's not the same. Excuse me.
Here's my latest one I did today. If you want to watch it, I thought now. Oh yeah, it's got didgeridoos and drop bears in it.
I don't really go on Facebook anymore.
I know that's they cut so much they kind of did themselves in. Now they're not cutting as much. Yeah, keep quick.
Put some birds in this one for you, just for the ladies.
How do the birds sing when they're underwater?
Well, it's just the way it is. Remember, it's my imagination, these videos.
Okay, I get it.
Oh, snowbird.
Surprises me sometimes, my imagination.
That would be pretty awesome to be swimming and still be able to hear the birds that clearly. That would be really cool.
The puffins sing underwater.
Do they?
The puffins sing underwater.
Okay. Get a video of the puffins singing underwater.
I wonder if they do. I bet they do,
Well, Apologetics does a song, "We're Not Gonna Drown," and he somehow makes it sound like they're singing while they're drowning. He does pretty good at that.
No, beaks underwater must be able to. Do they use the tongue?
I want to go. I want to go hiking somewhere where they have lots of ferns. I think I know where I'd go.
In Pittsburgh, it's full of
what?
birds. In Pittsburgh, they have all kinds of birds in there.
Aviaries? Aviaries with all kinds of birds?
Yeah, it's one I know of. Birds.
Whales sing underwater, don't they?
Yes. There's an aviary in the Phoenix Valley if you go down to Gilbert.
Yeah,
and it's got a great big lake to walk around and all the birds. The aviary is nice. There's a channel.
Oh, the eye.
Can either of you two whistle? I bet Kerry can. I bet Kerry's a whistler.
No, I can't.
I can't whistle. Kids laugh when I try. It just sounds like hissing.
Wind coming between your tongue. See how beautiful Russia is, look.
Pretty cool view.
Yeah.
That's just outside Moscow, that is. It could actually be in just touching Moscow, actually.
The line.
That's the geezers in Iceland, that steam thing. Here's where the horror bit comes up. Drop bears. And this is, Terry, do you recognise this area here? This is Canberra, Freedom Front. It's their tree with the possums in it. This is Freedom Front Canberra's post from yesterday.
Wake up. I want to bang on it. Wake them up.
The nocturnal animals out there.
Though I would like to see one of them in person. I mean, not too close. I don't want to get sucker punched by one, but
Yeah, or kicked.
That's the wallaby. Wallaby's a bit like shrunken kangaroos out there. That's the
this is
kangaroo.
why I want to go to Australia to see all this wildlife and the plants.
Now these are drop bears.
Blake a wool on
Drop bears.
my back. Oh, that's a harmless shark there. Two dorsal fins shows that the shark's not.
Apparently, the koala bears turn into drop bears at night, and they jump down and eat you alive.
Videos on your thing telling you to drop your clothing. One's take your clothes off, or else take your pants off. What have you been watching, Nobby?
Oh, look at that! Heavy mods.
He's gone.
The
The evidence. No.
Time to kangaroo. Time to kangaroo down.
That's a cop falsely detains a woman. Then this happens. It's a suggestion.
Nope.
And the RC Lambo is an RC shot.
That'd be a good trial, you know. See how many would. You'd probably get banned real quick.
Yeah, that's an American pig that's arrested a woman and forced her to take her clothes off while she was in arresting suite.
I'll tell you what, watching some of these cult streams,
Yeah,
people are apt to do anything.
they're all torturers, aren't they? You know, it's totally against the law what they do to people.
Yeah, and it's legal. They control people, you know, by
Yeah.
who they can talk to, who they can't talk to, and it's scary, you know.
I don't understand that. It's like you're going back to grade school. If you talk to so and so, you're not my friend. Your
Right.
friend said this to my friend. That's it. I'm leaving. I'm like, wow. When did we get back to grade school? Yeah. No, I'm not accountable to about my friends.
They're getting like 200 views and kicking that many people out and getting 10 likes.
I'm like, you're accountable for your own actions, and that's it. I'm not accountable for anybody else's.
Right.
I am not responsible for what Nobby does. Thank God.
Yeah. Amen. Or myself. Hmm. I just don't understand it. Just it's mind boggling. And oh yeah,
Yeah, it's a brand. It's a whole new world. Didn't they announce that? And it's some kind of Disney song, A Whole New World.
the influencers are influencing and brainwashing. And oh
That's why they call TV shows programs.
yeah, they program you,
They give you the programming schedule.
and everybody wants.
And we look at it with delight. Woohoo!
Everybody wants democracy, but Hitler was a Democrat. He was for democracy.
Too much freedom with no limits on how you interact with other people. I forgot where I was going with that.
Too much freedom. You have to have restrictions. But
you do. Too many freedoms just hurts each other and everybody grows cold. Wonder why the world's grown cold.
Yeah.
Because everybody's getting hurt. That's why we needed some restrictions.
You got to have a few regulations. It's just like they want the freedom to do what they want to do for everybody, and that's not a freedom. You're forcing it on somebody else.
You know how many laws it takes for them to get that? Way more laws than the original laws we had to follow.
Yeah, just do what
we have more than 600 some a day.
Should be free to do what you want to do as long as it's legal and not
especially on your own land.
Yeah,
you should be free to do whatever you want, but any old time. That's what they said.
Oh, that's the worst. It's just like the Maui situation. They passed a law that if there was any natural disaster, the government can take over the property.
Yep.
And now they're trying to prove that it was a natural disaster, and the more they try to prove it, it shows unnatural.
Yeah, the British did that to us English, Irish, and Welsh folk about 300 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
All us indigenous folk here in the islands of England are getting totally obliterated by the British terrorists.
And an interesting fact I come across this week: they pay the immigrants $2,000. They give us $1,400 a month for Social Security, and they gave the people of Maui $700 for their entire life savings of in property that was destroyed. $700.
That must be regular disability. I don't get anywhere near that.
I get Social Security.
Okay.
Yeah, no disability. Even though I was, I've been pretty much.
I get under 900 a month. That's what I live off of. But I don't have rent and utilities and stuff.
How much?
Under 900.
Under 9. Oh. Yeah, thank goodness I get.
But I don't have utilities, and since I'm camp hosting, I haven't had to use a lot of gas to get back and forth to Mesa and a bunch of other trips. So I've had some extra fuel.
It's just like a lot of people want me to travel and do rallies and stuff like that, video rallies and stuff. I just can't afford it,
No, it's all that gas.
Yeah.
If it weren't for gas, we'd be there easy.
Right.
Vehicle breakdowns.
But when you have to pay at least $50 to get there and then get back, it ain't, it's not happening. And you try to explain it and you're grifting. You're begging for money. But they want to see.
They just want to call names. They don't care. They don't even know what they're saying. They don't even know what a grifter is.
Yeah, that comes from the culture that, don't give nothing but me for my beer and cigarettes and pot, you name it, they give it happily. But if you do it for a good cause, you're grifting.
That's not even what grifting is.
No, grifting's a long-term con where you work on.
They can't even read.
Yeah. You work on.
Why would I care if they called me something they don't even understand what they're saying? Why? How does that would even affect me?
that and the word gaslighting. Gaslighting me up.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just going to make tea.
I don't care.
Yeah, just
who cares?
They've
if
changed.
you can do what you do, and it gets funded somehow. So what if they call you names? You're getting to do what you wanted to do.
Yeah.
Like, well, how are their names going to change that? It's not. It's not going to change any of it.
Have you seen Santa's videos from Philippines?
No.
Oh man, he's having a good time. And that girl is beautiful.
What's he doing in the Philippines?
He went to meet the girl that he's been corresponding with for a couple years.
Santa?
Yeah. And he's over there now, sending the videos. She works in some kind of design making shop. What we would call a sweatshop. But he had a good time there. They were sewing stuff together, and But everybody was down on him, saying, "Oh, she's taking his money. She's conning him." I'm glad he's putting them out, showing them, proving them wrong.
What good's proving them wrong? Is it going to change their political stances?
No, they'll still talk about him and cut him to smithereens. That's just their nature, They'll come up with something new.
They pick on anybody who cares about what's said about them.
Right. That's the bad part. You try to do good and you get it 10 times worse than somebody's trying to do bad. I would just love to get in a back and forth with them, but it's too much tension,
Yeah, I don't let stress in my life that much anymore.
No, I've thought about it, but it would bring it would open Pandora's box too big.
I really can't. And then it starts getting colder and I start getting depression. I'm like, yeah, I don't need to listen to it. I got to make some plans, get some things done, change my attitude, and I should be good for the winter. I'm just excited. I don't even know what I'll do, and I only got one tiny part done so far.
Yeah, everybody has to live their lives for themselves,
Yeah, I got my spot back in Wilhoit too if I wanted that one. I actually have two different places I can park in Wilhoit. But I was thinking of leaving my camper there and going on trips. Then not even having to take it back to Mesa. Because I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know.
That sounds
I
good.
love trip planning. I know they wanted me back at the restaurant, but I don't know if I want to sit courtside long enough to hold the job regular. Especially since I got to go take trips down to Yuma for a couple weekends. Oh, Stacy was supposed to come see me. The one I did the Grand Canyon videos with, she was supposed to come see me again before summer's over. and she didn't check with her. But she was on the convoy with me in California. I cut my thumb open, and then I just wrapped it loosely and messed with it all day. By the time we got back, the whole flap of skin was black. So we had to operate to cut that flap off for me. And Joe just about passed out. That was funny. The guys went bolting. They're like, no way, you're just gonna cut her skin like that? And they took off.
Yeah, I did that one time on a coffee can. I slipped my edge of my thumb, and it went in pretty deep. I just taped it down. It grew back. It's got a scar around it. It's still there. I was a young teen then.
I don't know if I have a scar because I can't see well enough to find out. Probably do. It was bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had I got wood up under my nails.
Oh.
And so my truck's breaking down, and at the same time, I had a severe finger infection. That finger was 40 degrees hotter than the rest of me.
I don't know whether you saw the video where when I was a youngster in first grade, climbed a chain link fence and the exit at the top tore my hands to shred.
Oh.
But it like to cut my index finger on my right hand. It cut it right down the middle. It sewed back together. And Mom and Dad didn't sue the school because they negotiated with the county and the state to bend those X's down in all public areas in the school. And then shortly thereafter, it went federal. So that's why all the schools and public areas, you can't have the X's on top of the chain link fences. Now, whether it mentions my name or anything, I've never checked on it, But both hands were ripped. Looked like worms crawling out of my hands. I can remember to this day, Yeah. But I showed it one time on one of my videos. I could probably do it now. Let's see.
Good.
If you look right here.
Oh yeah, I think you showed that before.
Yeah. You can
do the Vulcan wave.
Hey,
no, not that.
So it's all the way down. And this one's the same way.
I can do the Vulcan waves.
Yeah.
Actually, that's how they did the Aaronic blessings. The priest would do this.
Yeah. And both of them. Well, yeah. Yeah.
That almost looks like sunfish.
Yeah, the doctor told me I'd never use my hand again.
What are you doing? I thought he was giving the finger. Okay, he's got two of them.
Oh, yeah. That's hard to do. Oh, no, he blacked us out. Ah. "70 comments. Oh.
I don't really think about riding on a big boat or anything, but I think it would be kind of fun to be in the ocean with something that didn't feel like it was going to toss you in.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only time I was on the ocean was a deep sea fishing trip, and I got sick because all it does is rock back and forth and show your face to the ocean.
Yeah.
Like, is this the one where we flip over and everything gets wet? Is this the one we flip over and everything gets wet?
Thank goodness I took Dramamine before I went on mine.
I was a kid. We weren't allowed to take stuff like that.
Really? Yeah, we were in the dining hall, and a wave was way above the portal. It was way up there above us. You can go out and look at the front. I don't know the name of it. Half forward. Yeah. but the bow was going under the water. Whoa! Hope I ain't keeping Dan awake.
Who?
My partner here.
Oh.
He's in the front. I am clearing his throat. So I guess I better get off here and be quiet because he goes to work at 5 in the morning.
Oh.
It's 5:30 already. He's late.
Yeah. You're already there.
Wake him up. Tell him it's 5:30. the real time, English time.
5 o'clock somewhere, right?
It's 5:30 here.
Yeah.
Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're still in Wednesday, aren't you?
Yeah.
I know it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday today. I didn't know what day it is.
Here yet,
It's Wednesday here today.
Yeah.
At least I know what day it is today. That makes a change.
I won't be able to find out till after midnight how much work I got to do tomorrow.
Yeah, I missed Monday somehow.
What?
I missed Monday.
Where?
I don't know.
You just buggered off somewhere.
I did all my Monday stuff, but I did, it didn't calculate. I'm going, man, it's Tuesday already?
Yep, it was Fibbage night.
Yeah.
And Cole's he normally does trivia on Tuesdays, but I haven't seen anything about him starting a trivia thing.
He was on now. Whoop. You Ride Along Gang?
No, I don't know that I watched them. There's a lot of convoy people I quit watching when the trolls went nuts.
Let's see, Ride Along Gang, Bobby. He wasn't with the convoy, but he supported it. I don't know whether Gary with interstate travel. I don't know whether he participated or not. I think he was just a follower. I'm not sure. Yeah, nobody's on, but let's see, Wendy B, Ride Along, Deb's crazy.
You've seen Wendy B of AZ's Beans and Cruel Hot Dogs video, haven't you?
The Cruel Hot Dogs of America video?
Yeah.
I have it right here.
All right, okay, I'll put it on anyway.
You never know what's in hot dogs. That's the bad part.
That'll come in about 16 seconds, won't it? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Oh, it's
hey,
16.
Have you heard about the Cruel Hot Dogs of America?
What? You mean those tasty little sausages in a bun?
No. I'm talking about the ones with mystery meat made from who knows what.
Oh, I get it. You're just upset because you couldn't finish that jumbo-sized hot dog at the baseball game last week.
Hey, I happen to take my animal welfare seriously.
Trying to get the full picture in.
Ew. What is that?
Bacon. God's food.
Ew. Pig. Ew.
Every mother's full of bacon when they give birth to you, know.
What? Where did you get that?
It's just shocking news for vegans.
No.
You do realise that your mother ate bacon when she gave birth to you, don't you?
I don't know that was true.
Shark steak.
It depends on when she became a Catholic.
Look, it's a fire. Look, it's a campfire underneath. Look.
Campfire! Yay! Oh, it's gone already.
See, the size of these videos are like 6 times the length of OBS or whatever it is.
I had a friend who used to do that. Let's see, where do they set off? In Texas or something like that every year? Or was it
It's
Nevada?
ballooning, isn't it?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
That's it. She did that every year.
Oh man.
I promised myself last year that I was going to do it this Christmas, but I didn't end up doing it. I'm going to have to do it next year.
That's what I need to do. Yeah, my this year thrilling stunt.
You can go to Mingus Mountain and do the ultralights.
Oh,
or the hang gliders.
That'd be cool.
It's about 450 quid. You can go to a place that's just 3 miles away from where I live at the moment, and you can hire out a balloon and take you up, and where you end up is where you end up.
Yeah.
It's 300 quid for up to 12 people. It's a pretty reasonable price, you know. I'm really tempted to do it.
I'm afraid of heights, so I won't do it.
That's a good thing. I'm afraid of heights as well. It's brilliant, isn't it? When you get up there, you're shitting yourself.
Saves you a ton of money. You don't gotta go up.
And that's a bit
with your nails clawed into everything.
Uh-oh.
Dogs are for life, not eating.
Okay.
Oh, my beans. Yummy. No, my beans don't come out of a can.
Yeah.
Those canned beans are disgusting.
Yeah.
Sonic Beans footage I could get for you. I'm limited to my footage. unless you send me a video of you self cooking beans, then I'll put it in there.
I have the bread cooking.
Okay, well, give us some of them videos, and I'll put it to one of my next videos.
I need to redo it.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna call tonight. My phone is dying.
All right.
Y'all take care.
Yeah,
Right.
Kerry.
Yeah, later.
What are we watching now?
This is Wendy B A to Z hot dogs video that I did a few weeks ago.
Oh, it's still part of the hot dog video?
Yeah.
So what is all this? The stomach acid digesting it?
I don't know. It's my imagination, isn't it? I don't know what I do from 1 minute to the next. I surprise myself. I keep coming back to my videos and going, did I do that?
You know what else? I haven't gone to see the redwoods yet either. That would be a good trip to make.
What's that? Is it like a redwood forest or something you've got there?
Yep, redwood forest up in California. I have a couple friends that do the zip lining out there.
Yeah, the gigantic trees, aren't they?
Yep, I gotta go see them someday. Your children will be next. Nuh-uh. That's bacon again. I would never put bacons
it's just on repeat.
Oh, the bird just got split.
You might find this site interesting, Wendy, if you join them. They get some quite interesting videos sent to your inbox every now and again.
Yeah, I don't like checking my emails anymore. But do they have stuff I could see right on the website without having to get the emails?
Oh yeah, it's just email reminder stuff that's coming up new, you know.
I get over 700 emails in my junk email every day, and I've got to sort through it all. Like homework. Were you on the night I did peach wine for dinner? I read all the offers and prizes I won. I got like $3,900 total. And then there was toolboxes and mini chainsaws. I was impressed with winning 2 of those. Why? There it goes. That's the 2 pictures I just looked at. That's not the last link you put in. It's got to catch up.
Yeah, your internet's working good tonight, isn't it?
Yep. It's been, I didn't have to, we had trouble at the start, but once we started the game back up, it was fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm getting internet signal now.
Yeah. So this is 4K full screen that you're streaming now.
Yeah. People, tents waiting on top of Kildare Street waiting for tomorrow's event.
Oh, you've got it, have you? Just keep an eye on that site. It's quite interesting. They come up with some quite interesting stuff.
Yeah, I don't even know what the news is going on around here, let alone anywhere else. I have gotten mighty lazy with staying away from the news lately.
There's a lot of Irish news on that, so it's a bit. It's a very different country as Ireland, and they've got a very unique way of portraying things and speaking and talking.
Russell Brand.
Oh, don't mention that pedo's name. Sorry.
You don't like him?
Well, he's a pedo, isn't he? Nobody does. He's
know.
British. He's British Soviet, isn't he? Fabian. Yeah, he is. Honestly, he is. It's a Fabian. Is a very nasty piece of work.
He's a little crazy.
It's a Fabian. Very nasty piece of work. Raping children and things, you know? Like the British do. They've been doing it for over 300 years. You can always tell them. They've always got hairy palms, haven't they? All monsters have got hairy palms.
Monsters have hairy palms?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know why. It's just what grows, isn't it, I suppose? I suppose they have hairy backs as well, you know? I haven't looked into them completely naked or anything, but all monsters seem to have hairy hands, what you see. They're all very strange, not human, really.
No, monsters are not human.
No, they're anti-human, especially that Russell Grant.
He's got hair growing on his palms of his hands.
I think his whole body's covered in hair, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think so. It looks.
Does he shave it?
I don't know. I don't know. I only
Where's
know that
his shirt? There's no hair there.
He's just an evil British. I can't say it because I'll end up swearing. Go change subject.
He wears a shirt. He doesn't button it, and there's no hair there. I think he shaves.
Oh, it's just repulsing me thinking about it.
Oh, that's a game. I'm like, what the heck? What's with all these little kids' games things with rainbow colors on the front of the video?
The British bent ones, aren't they?
I don't know what it is. It's really creepy weird.
Of course it is.
It looks like kids' cartoons, but it's always got a rainbow of something along
It's
it.
just total child abuse. You know what it is. It's what all the people get knighted for, like Sir Rolf Harris and Sir Jimmy Savile, all the British child fiddlers. Anyway, yeah, I told you to change subject.
I didn't. I was asking about something I didn't know anything
dangerous.
about.
This is dangerous territory for my brain to go through on
I
YouTube.
didn't know it was part of it. I was scrolling through and I saw these little rainbow setups, and I'm like,
no.
what is this?
No. Well, we both obviously feel the same way about it. So, yeah. Which we can't mention on YouTube.
Because we'll get canceled, erased.
No, because I'll swear.
I won't exist anymore.
The F and the C words will come out if you carry on, you know what I mean? Oh, they do rive me up then, people. They really do. Well, they're not people. Monsters.
What the heck? Why do I not see a chat? Sorry.
Oh, we could put some belly dancing music. That'll change subject.
It would.
Have you ever done any belly dancing?
Nope.
No, I haven't met anybody yet who's done it yet. I met a sword swallower in Edinburgh. She's a lovely lady. World record sword swallower. Yeah, I'm going to have to phone her up. I haven't spoken to her for ages.
Oh my gosh. I'm really not with it. I'm sitting there looking for chat on this thing, and here it is right in front of my eyes.
I've got it. I found it. Belly dancing. There we go.
I see fish. Oh, and
Is
a
this
bear.
This doesn't look like it, but maybe it is. Oh, this is what I played it already. I've just forgotten what it was called. I think belly dancers. Yeah, there's a bit of belly dancing there. Look.
That's belly dancing? I don't think that's belly dancing.
I'll bring it. This is real belly dancing. Here, look. "16 seconds, it'll turn up."
Yeah,
there
it's
it
there.
is. See, that's a real woman, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? She won't be working at a library, will she? Or printing books with rainbows.
That's pole dancing.
She's a firewoman, isn't she? I thought she was going down pole from fire station, isn't she? She ain't one of them pole dancers from Poland, is she?
No, I don't know.
Well, that's what happened when I searched for belly dancing. I got that as well, so I thought I'd chuck it in. Actually, there's actually music to actually. I'll put some music on it. On it. Oh no, what have I just done? Where we do it? Do it this way. How do we do it? Okay, yeah. How to put volume back on? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I've done it once before.
You're using a different setup than I am, so I don't know.
Yeah. I think I've got to do this. Slide some up or something. No, it won't let me. I've got the switch now to turn audio on, but where the switch? Oh, I don't have to do it. There we go. I don't know which this one is. I like the belly dancing music. That's the wrong music from somewhere else. I'll find the music for this one in a second. Where's it? This one? Oh, that's it. I found it.
Still don't hear it.
You'll hear it in a few seconds. I got to rewind it again because I've just done that and it's just done that. There we go. That's it.
I hear a lighter, but not songs.
I don't know whereabouts you are because I'm seconds behind.
Keep watching the same belly, and I'm not really into her belly. Yeah, I don't hear anything. Are you jamming away? You're probably the only one that can hear it.
Is it? All right. Okay, I pressed the wrong button then. And it's really loud. I can't hear you. Well, that was crazy. All I could do was belly dancing music and not you.
And I couldn't hear any music at all. And I'm
All
getting
right,
tired
okay.
of watching that belly. I don't want to watch her belly.
But it's your fault. You mentioned that Brandy dude. I'm paying you back.
That Brandy dude? Who's that Brandy dude? No, that's E-Rep talking about his neighbor, spying on his neighbor. And we had to say the neighbor must have had man boobs because all his names had the word kid in it.
How come belly dancers on and I've got pictures of starfish? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's why it's lag. Yeah.
Holy cow. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock in the morning there on here. I suppose I better have drugs and breakfast.
I better get some sleep. I gotta work. Oh, wow. What's this? Why didn't I get my text? Phone has been silenced.
Yeah, I'm going to do other things, make me breakfast and stuff now, Wendy. I'll catch you in a bit, yeah?
All right. I'm going to go sleep.
Yeah.
All right. Night.
Later.
Gotta wave to Mona.
Okay,
Night,
let's
Mona.
do that then. Hang on a minute. Let's do that then.
This is how my
Give me a
stream has
second.
to end now. It's going
There
to
we
be
go.
goodbye, Mona, forever. Goodbye, Mona.
I'll give her a left hand as well.
All right. Night.
Later.